This is Savage WMMAFAN, back with another video. So, look, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, okay? This is kind of like retreading over the same fucking ground, but it frustrates me, okay? Bojangles just frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes, okay? I'm actually in a pretty good mood overall, you know. I'm not really trying to, give Joanna Jacek's career to hammer fist right now. I'm just saying it like it is, okay? This is 2021, okay? A lot of shit has changed since 2017. Know what I'm talking about? That was the last year that she held an actual title. And I'm going to be reading little bits here and there from this MMA junkie article where Coach Mike Brown is basically endorsing these really bad ideas that Joanna has been preaching for quite a bit now, and I don't know why. Like, nobody really cares as much as she thinks they care. You know, it'd be one thing if this was a situation where there was a division that wasn't stacked, like the strawweight division. You're talking about the number one division in all of WMMA right now, the strawweight fucking division, and you think you just gonna skip ahead of everybody? Like, everybody else got on like a blue or a purple wristband, and you got a gold fucking band on. You can just do what the fuck you want. I mean, it's a little frustrating, okay? I just wish somebody could make this clear to her. This shit, it's not right. It don't work that way, all right? So Coach Brown, he's sitting there talking to these journalists. Like, she's been there, done that, done it all. She was a UFC champion for many years and is maybe tied for most title fights. She's up there for one of the most decorated female fighters of all time, and it's going to be something. Big draw. Something big to draw her in. She's not going to fight some small rinky-dinky fight that doesn't mean anything. I think it's going to take something to excite her, something significant to get her off the couch and get her into that cage. How about doing your fucking job? That should be enough to get you in the cage, right? But she's definitely willing and ready and eager and wanting that. But I don't think at this point in her career she's going to fight for peanuts or to prove herself. She has nothing to prove. She was a world champion for years and it has to be something to excite her. Look. First of all, the UFC already got other plans. And the moment they can execute them other plans, she's not getting in the damn cage for a title. But he goes on. I think she's got a good shot at getting another title shot, to be honest, just because that fight was so close. She's a draw. She's charismatic. People want to see her fight. And I think that's what she wants. But I think that for that to happen, we need things moving. I think she's not next. I'm not sure who will be next, whether it's Rose or whoever it is, but that needs to happen. We need a champion to be fighting, and then I think she'll get her turn. She had her turn, but I think they want to give some other fighters to Weili. Some other fights to Weili. Why wouldn't they want to give other fighters to Weili? Mike? Huh? She already fought her, and she lost. And regardless of not, she thinks she won, or you think she won, or there's people out there who think she won, or how fucking close the fucking fight was, the fight's over, it happened. It's, I can understand if this was like, I don't know, the men's flyweight division, where there wasn't enough parity, there wasn't enough drama, there wasn't enough competition at the time at the top. And then, Davison and the Mexican guy, they tied anyway. It was ruled a draw. So yeah, he earned a rematch. Try to fight for the title again. She ain't earned shit, okay? And this is not saying that she hasn't had an exceptional career. Regardless of my opinions on her as a person, that has nothing to do with it. The reality is that she's trying to play prom queen, motherfucking valedictorian, trying to dictate shit in the strawweight division, and it ain't right. That shit needs to stop. It needs to stop right now, okay? And the division is way better than it was than when she was champion. Not to take away those fucking victories, Mikey. But it is what it is. Yes, she fought the competition that was afforded her. That's what they had. But, her idol was fucking Ronda Rousey ass. And Ronda Rousey had a much better fucking resume than she did. But I mean, hell, at least she finished all the fucking fighters and shit. She wasn't there point fighting. And not change the fact that Bojangles is a world-class fighter and the fact that she won these fights. All I'm trying to say is the more time goes by, the less impressive it looks. Because you're not in that fucking cage fighting. That's the bottom fucking line. So get back in line like everybody else, okay? All this bullshit, look, Mike, I understand you want to back the fighter, but you can't do this, okay? I guess being in that company, eventually everybody, they start acting like Dana White. Oh, she's been a champion and she's done well in the past. Nah, man, nah. Shit is not that fucking black and white, Mike Brown. It's not going to happen. So, hey, shout out to Jacek. You're excited. You want to fight again for a title. You're going to have to wait just like everybody else. This is Savage, WMMA fan. I'm out.